Hi guys, it's the 31st of July. I had my operation exactly a week ago today, so I'd just like to fill you in what's gone on. I'm back home, I'm okay. I went into hospital last Monday morning at 7:30 in the morning after taking all kinds of, all the drinks and potions and liquids that empty your bowels for you. Not so pleasant. Anyway, I went in at 7:30, said goodbye to my wife then. They took me in, took my name and address, and took me off to a cubicle where I changed into a gown, put some elasticated stockings on, cover up my piercings and take my necklaces off and things. And then different people come and have a chatted to me. Told me more or less what was going to happen. The anaesthetist came, very nice guy, chatted to me, and then took me down to theatre. Sat in theatre. He sat me forward on the table, gave me a spinal epidural thing. And in me, I started to pass out and feel faint, but all was good. They laid me down on the table, and that's about all I can remember. I sort of woke up hours later, being pushed on a trolley, going to a ward where I saw my wife again. It was only then they sort of explained to me what happened, and apparently they had quite a complication with me, and a 3-hour operation turned into a 7-hour operation. And the outcome of that was they struggled with the bottom of your bowel where they wanted to join it up. They struggled joining it, and the bowel that was there had quite a lot of scar damage to it because of my radiotherapy treatment. And even though although it shrunk the tumour, it did some damage to the actual, I don't know what you call it, a pipe or whatever it is, the bottom of my bowel. So the surgeon said after a long deliberation, they decided to take the decision to take the whole bowel out. So that's what they did. They took the whole bowel out. I was in there for 7 hours, and then you have your recovery time. And then they took me back into the ward where I had, obviously, I had my stoma done. I had a big dressing on the front of my stomach and to the side of my stomach and just lower stomach. And I'd also got a drain coming out of my bottom, which was like just draining the blood out of it. So yeah, and they were telling me it was quite a major operation, quite a serious one it turned out to be. But I spent Monday to Friday in hospital. I had ups and downs while I was in there. Me being me, I wanted to get up and start my recovery, so I sort of stood up after a while to get myself sorted and instantly fainted and collapsed and knocked a jug of water out, smashed my phone. Woke up surrounded by a lot of people, very worried, but all's well that ends well, so they say. Over the next few days, I started feeling better and better. They started taking different pipes out of me, and the stoma nurse, Sally, came and helped me with my stoma. I had various visitors, my wife, my daughter, and everybody, and started feeling a hell of a lot better in myself and started to pick up a lot more. So Thursday they sort of says, well, we're hoping to get you home on Friday. If you pass certain tests, you have to be able to look after your stoma yourself and change it. And obviously all your vitals need to be in order, your blood pressure and things. And yeah, I came home Friday afternoon. I think it was about 5 o'clock-ish. I got home. A friend brought me home in the car, and all's been well. So I just spent the last few days at home, and obviously when you're at home surrounded by your loved ones and that, you do feel a lot better than stuck in hospital. I'm eating small amounts and drinking loads, doing what I should do, trying not to rush things, which is in my nature to do. So I'm finding that. I'm walking about. I've had a few showers. It's just trial and error. I know what I can do and what I can't do. I know I get tired quite easily. I've just pottered around the house, upstairs, downstairs. I sleep upstairs if I want a bit of peace and quiet, or if I get uncomfortable sleeping in the same position, I come down and sleep on the settee. I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's about it for now. Sally, the stoma nurse, is probably going to come tomorrow or the next day to see me, make sure I'm okay. But it's just a case of taking it easy and allowing myself to recover. Nothing else I can think of telling you at the minute. Didn't feel like eating quite a lot in there. I ended up living on soup and yogurt. But I think it was the Thursday morning, or was it Friday morning? I had toast, and I really loved a bit of toast. But yeah, I'm just eating a little. I don't want to rush myself. I don't want to push stuff in me. I need to get myself right so I can get myself out and about. So that's about all it for now. I don't want to waffle on. I'll keep you updated, guys, on the rest of the journey. But I'm out, I'm okay. It's been a week since the op. I'm doing okay. So I'll talk to you in the next one.